Good morning, everybody from EPCOT. I am here to check out the new Test Track 3.0 attraction. Disney is holding a media preview today for Test Track 3.0, so I'm going to go over there, check in. I'm excited. I've ridden the previous two iterations of Test Track, so I'm curious to see where they're going with 3.0. I've pretty much remained spoiler-free. Cast member previews have been going on for a few days now, but I've been pretty good at maintaining spoiler-free, me being spoiler-free. So I'm excited to check it out. So let's get going, shall we? All right, everybody, I'm checked in, got my credential, and as you can hear, Test Track is zipping by. You can see the new entrance logo right here, which I'll give you guys a closer look at in a minute, but they're dividing us up in a group. I guess we're gonna walk through and they're giving us earpieces and they're gonna talk about the queue, I guess, and then we're gonna ride. So let's get going. Here's a quick look at the new entry signage for Test Track 3.0 presented by General Motors. And as you can tell, they are testing it this morning, getting it ready for us to ride. Here's a closer look at the entrance area of Test Track 3.0. They do have a nice overhang now, which they didn't have before. So that's good to see. Warning sign. Still 40-inch height requirement. Nothing has changed there. So one of the cool things about them taking down the old structure and putting up this new awning is actually get to see much more of the show building up here again, which is nice. So, all right, here we go into the queue. It's got that new queue smell.
As you can tell, we completely reconfigured the space and we're letting a lot more natural light into the building. And if you remember, we opened up this window so you can see the vehicles and the movement through the queue again, which is nice. You can see the new headlights on the vehicle. It's just going to create a nice bit of kinetic energy in the space, as well as seeing them going around the track up here. So in this queue, we have this side, we have 3 exhibits, each with a concept car from General Motors on display. Each exhibit highlights a different era of mobility. This exhibit here highlights 1900 to about 1970. And this is our General Motors Astro 3, which was a concept car from 1969. And this vehicle was created during it was inspired by aircraft, as you can tell from the shape. But our guests are maybe kind of wander through and experience 3 different areas of mobility. So take a walk around. Each one has a media display. It's about a minute for each one, just highlighting that era. This vehicle over here, this is called the Autonomy. What's interesting about this specific vehicle, you can see in the media, it has a chassis where the body actually comes off, and it was an early concept about how you could switch the bodies on a vehicle. Our wall in the center entrance, we see all the graphics, the concept cars and the graphics, they speak to the vehicles that are on display. This particular display, it's called a PEV, Personal Electric Vehicle. So this display was from about 2010 to today. The PEV was a concept car by Chevrolet, I believe in 2014. And so this is more about, urban design, connected vehicles, rideshare, that sort of thing. So this zone gets us closer to today. Yes, all 3 of these are concept cars by General Motors.
the windows back. You can see the cars.
When we go into this room, the mood changes a little bit. A little more future forward, a little more, R&D. If that last exhibit was more future, that's why we have it here on display on these walls. Like I said, this is the second half of our queue. We have 3 more exhibits. These 3 a little more future leaning, representing some things that are happening today and as well as into the future. The first display here is, about advanced materials and how General Motors is thinking a little bit differently about the components that go into the car that are a little more from previous generation. Interesting ways to mix materials.
All about recycling from the earth. And this one's about renewable energy, solar.
I'm wondering closer up here to the Jeep. This is the General Motors battery platform on their electric vehicles. It's the chassis that powers electric vehicles. So this display, talks to electric vehicles, as well as energy and how a car can, power the home and power the car, they work together now. These are scale concept cars by General Motors. They kind of give you a peek at future vehicle design and a little sneak peek of a scene that we have in our attraction. This is the last exhibit before guests go up the ramp, submerge before they get on the attraction. It was important that the last exhibit was the most future forward, as the attraction is really about the future.
All right, so that was a walk of the queue, but as you guys may notice, there is no more making your own car, customizing your own car, because that would have been coming up here, I believe up here. But look, you're going right to the station, and we are about to ride. So they've completely eliminated the whole build your own car thing, which I was never a fan of. So the fact that you just go straight to the ride now is fantastic.
I'll be your guide on today's journey.
And I'm your automated vehicle. Welcome to the test track.
We've always been dreaming about the road to tomorrow.
And now, we set a course for the future.
Before we can visualize tomorrow, we have to start by looking at the world of today a little differently.
That's where I can help. Let me show you how I see the world.
By using advanced cameras and sensors, vehicles are constantly scanning the road ahead, helping to prepare us for any surprises.
Hang on!
Woo! Nicely done!
Surprises, huh? I was built for this.
Tomorrow's roads will be built with technology too, like inductive charging to help keep you powered up.
Smart road activated. Power transfer complete.
Smart roads are just the beginning. Imagine being able to customize your vehicle at home.
Can I show them?
Go for it. First, select a new vehicle body.
What about this one?
Good choice. Now let's see how it looks.
Look, let's try another. I look good with the third row.
And Here's one I think you'll really love.
Oh, I can get used to this.
Now how about we kick back and enjoy the ride?
Sure, it's always fun to be free.
Watch out!
I told you, I got this.
Right. Our road might have had some twists and turns, but the future is always just around the corner.
And together, we keep moving forward, finding new ways to drive to a brighter tomorrow.
Ready to see what else lies beyond the horizon?
Let's go.
I wanted to quick give my initial impressions of Test Track 3.0. I like it a lot. It's got the very classic EPCOT vibe to it, and it's got some futuristic stuff in it, but I was never a huge fan of Test Track 2.0, or as a lot of people called it, Tron Track. This feels like more Test Track 1.0 with 2.0 techie stuff kind of sprinkled in. But it does have that very classic vibe to it, which I really, really liked. Very mellow, very chill is a word that's coming to mind with Test Track 3.0. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna have to ride it a few more times to get my full thoughts on it, but initial impressions, I really like it. It's got that classic EPCOT vibe to it. Almost like Test Track 1.0 and 2.0 had a baby, and this is it, basically put.